Hi guys, let's see the review of Nelson Textbook of Pediatrics, volume number 1. Edition is 21st edition. Here some of the authors, like 7 authors are here, like Robert N. Kellman, MD. These are the authors. Then about the contributors, there are a lot of contributors. Then about the content. In content, like volume number 1, the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7 and part 8. First, the part 1, the field of pediatrics, part 2, growth, development and behavior, and part 3, behavioral and psychiatric disorders. Then the part 4 is learning and developmental disorders, part 5 is nutrition, part 6 is fluid and electrolyte disorders, part 7 is pediatric drug therapy, and the part 8 is emergency medicine and critical care. Let's see first. The first topic of volume number 1 is the field of pediatrics. Here, the field of pediatrics, the overview of pediatrics, the chapter number 1, overview of pediatrics is given. Then the pie chart is given clearly, and it's like global causes of under 5 death, and the tabular column, that is leading cause of death by age group in US in 2015. And here the table number 2, 1.2, this is the leading causes of injury of death by aging group, highlighting unintentional injury death, United States 2015, like this changing the pediatric world. Then about the epidemiology, like under 5 mortality rate 2015, probability of dying by age 5 per 1000 live births. Under 5, the global world map is given. Then tabular column, developmental history of the new morbidities in child health. Then about the flow chart. Flow chart is given under eco biodevelopmental framework, new proposed biological pathways. Then about the health condition in children with special healthcare needs and the triple aim of the healthcare. These are the chapters. First chapter. Then about the second chapter, child health disparities, the determinants of health and health disparities. Then about the percentage of children by the age group of 6 to 17 years. Then about child health disparities like asthma, obesity, infant mortality, all these things. Then premature and low birth weight. Then a death rate among the infants is given in the figure as a graph. Then about the percentage of infant born with low birth weight, how it's given in the graph. Then about tabular column of new social and health inequalities in United States. Then about chapter number 3, global child health. Here the whole world of the global map is given here under the global burden of 2016. Then about the pie chart, neonatal death under 5 child. Then about socio-ecological model, how it's given like political, institutional, environmental. Then about sustainable development of goals, like 17 goals are there, sustainable development of goals. Then coverage of intervention across the continuum of care of most recent data in 2012. And the tabular column is explained briefly, and the flow chart of integrated management of childhood. These are the chapters comes in the chapter number 3. This chapter number 4, quality and value in healthcare for children. Then about the flow chart, then about the lean methodology, waste reduction, regional process, then about the management of science and discrete event stimulation, then about the analyzing quality data, Then about the chapter number 5, safety in healthcare for children, overlap between the error and harm. Then here table column for each and every chapter is given detailed manner. Then about chapter number 6, ethics in pediatric care, how we should assess the parental permission treatment of critical ill in children. Adolescents healthcare, research, all those things. Then chapter number 7, pediatric palliative care. Then about the tabular column, like how pharmacological approach to symptoms, how much we should give, the starting dose, and which medication should be given for the patient. Then about domestic and international adoption, like domestic adoption, inter-country adoption, how it should be done. Then foster and kinship care. In chapter number 12, maximizing children health screening, anticipatory guidance and counseling. Then the brief tabular column of recommendation for prevention pediatric health care. This is explained in the tabular column, the criteria. Then about the pie chart of injury control, chapter number 13. Then how should car safety seats, how should we do, all those things are given clearly. Then chapter number 14, impact of violence on children. Then at last of this 14th chapter, they are given MARC by pediatric questionnaire, like how should be done, all those things are given clearly. Then chapter number 15, child trafficking for sex and labor. The main variety of instruments may be used to inflict injury on the child. Marks of instruments and the injury patterns are given in the tabular column, like grip, slap, strangulation, human bite, all those things, hair pulling. Then the diagrammatic representation of emotion injury patterns, like first one is sparring of flexural creases, immersion stocking of the burn, then about emotion glow, then the D1 is emotion buttock band. All those things are given in the picture. Then radiological findings. This is a metaphyseal fracture of the distal tibia. Then think about the sexual abuse. Tabular column for dry age protocol for children with suspected sexual abuse. Then the diagrammatic representation of the congenital anomalies of hymen, and what are the types of hymen is given in the diagram. And the strategies of healthcare behavior. Tabular column is explained briefly. Then about growth, development and behavior. First, the scatter plots for showing the brain growth in the first 2 years of life. These are the graphs plotted. The diagram and the tabular column is given. And this is the graph for weight for length and head circumference of age. This is for how to calculate the length, how to calculate the head circumference, and how to calculate the head weight of the baby. And for preschool years, like physical development, structural development of the brain. And this is for 2 to 20 years boys. And this is for girls. And this graph is given like body mass index, how to calculate from 2 to 20 years for boys and 2 to 20 years for girls, how to percentage body mass index BMI. And this is the graph how it's shown for infants and children. And the tabular column is given. Chapter number 30 is loss, separation and bereavement. And psychopharmacology, like how this to target symptom approach to psychopharmacological management. The tablet form is given for antidepressants, antipsychotics, and mood stabilizers, etc. Then about anxiety disorders. Then about suicide and attempted suicide, like epidemiology, risk factors, all those protective factors, assessment and intervention. Then about laboratory findings. Then about learning and developmental disorders. For learning and developmental disorders, neurodevelopmental and executive function and dysfunction, terminology and epidemiology like etiology and pathogenesis, core neurodevelopmental functions. Then about how the sensory and motor function like language, how the visual and perception function, intellectual function, memory, social cognition, executive function, all those things are will come under. Then about the clinical symptoms, clinical manifestation. Then about the primary care approach to the neurodevelopmental and executive dysfunction is given in the flowchart. Then about the tablet column for executive function categories, presenting symptoms, suggested dysfunction and potential intervention. Here how to assess children for attention of deficit hyperactivity disorders. Then about math and writing disabilities. What are the disabilities will come under those things. Then language development and communication disorders, like language and communication disorders, epidemiology, causes, pathogenesis, all those things. Then about Asperger's syndrome and selective mutism, all these things will come under those. And the developmental delay and intellectual disability, in the tablet column for the children with significant intellectual disabilities, and the physical examination of a child with suspected developmental disabilities like stature, short stature or long stature we should find. Then head such as macrocephaly, microcephaly. Then face like triangular face or round face or flat face, all those things. Then eyes such as like cataract, cherry, chorioretinitis. Then ears, hearing, heart, structural anomaly of hypertrophy. All these things are given. Then about the prevention, complication, treatment. And up to this, then the next chapter will be continued in part 2 videos. Thank you guys.